Looks like everything is working. Hello, welcome. It is time to save the world from water. I vaguely remember where I am. So last time I was here, I went to that complex and then everything started lagging and freezing, but the game has had a few updates since then. I'm hoping I got on earlier and tested to see if my frames dropped when I got close to it. It didn't, so I'm hoping that stays the same. I need to kill that thing again. But we can move away from the place that I'm currently standing. I don't really remember. Everything is kind of unfamiliar right now. Okay, I do have that. Cool. Let's get moving. I'm gonna pilot, unanchor, and drive forward. I've been really wanting to play this game, but I didn't want to like try and play it until I knew that I could like actually enjoy it, you know? Alright, that should do. I'm just gonna hit 0 on the throttle. And then I'm going to turn that off for a minute, and then I'm gonna kill this thing. I feel like 136 should do it. Alright, shark, come here. Come forth. Fight me. He's trying to hit my ship. Is my ship smoking, or is that him? That's him. Okay, he's dead. Alright, where's my anchor? Excellent. Nope, not electric cable. 8. It is not damaged at all. Okay. I want the cutter. I want to jump on the shark. Oh, this might hurt. A lot. Okay, we're good. Cool. Let me plug myself in real quick. I kind of forget. Here, this'll do. Connect self. It's been a hot minute, so I'm gonna remember all the controls. Alright, this should do. Alright, is there anything else? Yes, I remember this clearly. There's stuff that drops into the water. No, it's not. Blue ball, there we go. I don't know why it's not actually moving all. Anything else? Yes, lots of stuff. Okay, looks pretty good. Hey, you stay away. You know what? I don't like you. Rude. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll look at my loot in a minute. Once I'm sailing away. Excellent. Full steam ahead. By steam, I mean electricity. Alright, that should be fine. Don't need that on right now. I want to go down here. And I think put in here. No, not there. Sure, there. Well, actually, let's do this first. Well, hold on. Should I be scrapping that? Yeah, you know I should be scrapping that, right? scrap. Well, that's fine. Right. Just the good stuff. Okay. Cool. No, that's not how I do it. Is it... What is it? Q? Q. Q. It's to deposit. I do want ammo. That's, again, I don't understand the point of the magazines, but that's alright. You know, I'll bring a couple grenades with me. Might need them. This is what I want. All that ammo. Oh, it looks like that's not the first shark I killed, that's the second shark I killed. Heck yeah. Oh, sharks down. I do actually love real life. Oh, yeah, look at the shark. I do love sharks in real life. I would like to say for the record. Connect. Yes, override. I'm not missing any of that. We're good. Okay. How are we looking? Still chugging along at slow 12 kilometers an hour. Slowly. Alright, it's too slow. Give me my diesel. Full speed, not half speed. I could probably craft like another engine block for both of them, but I don't care enough to do that right now, because I'll probably find one in here, and then it'll save me some resources. And I'm kind of stingy with resources. Is my net open? Oh, whoops. Yes, keep the net dropped. I wonder if that's affecting my... Ooh, don't tell me it's getting framey. It's getting kind of framey as I'm getting closer. My frames are dropping.
We found it. The Lazarus complex.
Okay, they're going back up.
Its halls lie dormant.
It might have been
waiting for you to bring it back
the
to
net.
life.
Just another sunny. Okay, so when I turn, it like really. Oh, the frames went up though. Clearly, they've actually done some pretty good optimization. Because before it was like, I don't know, like 15-ish frames average when I was approaching, and now I'm approaching like at 70. So it's clearly a lot better. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. Just need to get a little closer. Probably need to turn as well. That's right. I think I did this last time where I just turned. Because I knew... What the hell? Oh, it's the sun. That was going to want to have my ship docked perfectly. Or close to it. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good if I do say so myself. You can't really get it better than that. Alright. Let's anchor. I'm going to charge up my battery. Excellent. I'm going to shut off my diesel engine. And then I'm going to explore. Sweet, we made it. Well, I should probably quick save one. Because I don't want to like get in there, die, and then have to redo this parking job. This is pretty nice. I want to quick back up. Excellent. Jump. Alright. Saw this on the way in, just get rid of that. I'm just gonna leave this battery over here. Sweet. Oh, hey. Diesel. Leave both of those right there. Oh, wait, where does this go? Hi. Guitar. Aluminum. I've reached level 9, let's go! Is this just a little sleeping bag area? Okay. Sweet. Alright, let me out. Let me out. I think last time I tested it, and I figured out that I in fact cannot shoot the mines to blow them up, which is kind of sad. But fair enough, you know? Something is in the water trying to hurt me. I'll put the bioorganic over here for now, just because I can. Okay. Back to it. Alright, so that is turned off. So I need to go to the side, like I did last time, and parkour my way up. Oh, you know what I did last time, though? No. I unlocked... I bet you I think I hit level 9, and then I unlocked a bunch of attachments for my gun. I made it super cool. So I want to do that again. I'm remembering now. Okay. Skills. Yes. Okay. Breacher barrels, laser sight, flame grenade. I learned all these things. Cyclone. Advanced stand. Alright, well, let me learn this. How do I... Oh. And laser sight, because those are cool. And suppressor barrel, because that's also cool. Alright. I'll save the rest of my skills for later. I want to increase my health. Because I keep getting my butt kicked. And I want to increase my carry weight, because I keep looting a lot of things. In fact, I'm going to just put a lot of points into this, because I know I'm going to be looting a lot. Okay. Oh, hey. What's all this? What was I building? Doesn't matter. And then I want to come over here. And I want to build a laser sight and a suppressor barrel. I remember the breacher barrel I did want to unlock, but I also couldn't put it on anything, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Thank you. Alright, and then I want to inspect. Did I just shoot my gun? No, not there. There you go. Laser sight and cancel. Okay. Now those magazines I made. Yeah, I don't understand the point of having... I already have a magazine. I don't need to make another one. Okay. Maybe it was just like an old item that really isn't useful anymore. Now we go. I don't have anything else in... Oh, wait. That's six. That's a lot of weight. And now I'm up there. Okay, now I'm at 36%. That's not bad. Oh, I don't know. Thought I heard something. Let's go. This time for real. What an interesting pathway to nothing. I think that's like one of the funny things I see in this game. It's like there's a lot of those like little pathways and they just literally lead to nothing. What's my melee button again? Is it this? Is it that? There we go. Up we go. Nope. Okay. Perfect. Drop. down. And then I am gonna break this body apart. I don't need that. Okay, this room.
The
This is
power's
about...
offline. We can't access the Hall of Humanity unless you find the main power. It should be on the roof.
So I gotta make it to the roof. Understood. Alright, I'm gonna jump into this water and hope that... Ooh, that was close. Okay, those things aren't hostile at the moment. Pretty sure they spawn the swarmy things, though. Steel tube. These just give scraps. What about this? Okay. What else we got? Duffel bag. I'm assuming it's just, yep, fabric scraps. Okay. So something through there. There's a ladder. Interesting. Up we go. Gas boiler part. Hoping for something interesting. All this is just scrap. Ooh. Lost a little frames there. Loot. And a ladder. Alright. I guess I go towards the power. Let me grab you. I do like that I have a shortcut to my ship now in case I need to actually bring power this way. Okay, I thought it was about to throw me off into the void. Can I save on these? Sweet. I hit myself. I got over this way. It's a staircase. Ah! What the fuck? You're new and horrifying. Or maybe you're not new, but I think you're new. Jesus. That did a lot of damage to my health. Okay. That. Let's see. Gotta watch my head in here. Alright, he's dead. Hurt you. Is there more of these things? Now I'm just like gonna be paranoid checking the ceiling every 2 seconds. That leads somewhere. I'm not gonna go that way yet though. Okay, a couple of electrical grenades. I wasn't really paying attention. I don't know if the signs lead this way or not. Another door. Elevator, which has got no power. Doesn't look like it goes very far though. This, however, goes exactly where I need it to. Okay. Petrol grenades. You know, I didn't actually ever equip a grenade. Well, this is not helpful, is it? The door's locked. But that looks dangerous in there, so I don't want to go that way anyway. Probably missed a sign telling me exactly where to go. Oh god, don't fall off. Okay, what is this? Water cable? That's new. Clearly I'm in the wrong section. Before I forget, hold on. Electrical grenade. Okay. Go back this way. Jump. Okay, See, there's a giant yellow sign that said electricity this way, and I just ignored that and went the other way. Gotta top off, you know. I'm looking a little low on power, kind of. Uh-oh. Oh, they fell. It's just some leeches, we're good. That goes to some loot, I think. This looks like loot. Yeah, loot. And a broken robot, which I will gladly salvage. Thank you very much. Let's go. Ooh, parkour. Oh, this is actually the right way. I was not paying attention. Do this, and then I'm going to connect self, yes. Switch mode, input self. That's fine. A little extra energy. Hi there. Give me just a second. No, I want... No. Excellent. That was the worst throw ever. So why does that grenade take so long to explode? Alright. Hi, Egg! How are you? Not you spamming all my emotes at once. You love them? Excellent. Yume is the GOAT. And she found them while I was looking for emotes, and I was like, absolutely, I must have them. Ah! Hydrate. I need to actually move my alert box. Hold on. I just now realized. Alright, things are gonna get a little weird for a second. Let me move this. And then I'm gonna move this. Like right there should do. No! Oh, not that! This. Go back. Go back here. Okay. Alert box has been moved. Everything is okay now. There we go. Okay. Now my alerts will show back up on my screen. Nocturne nematode. Alright. That's fine. How are the children doing? Are they behaving themselves as they should? Ooh, loot. Cam is always a sweet angel. Cody is needy. Well, you know, you've been gone like all day. I'm sure it's very traumatizing for the poor young child. Just like the last time you left home for more than 10 seconds. What's that do? Nothing, I guess. Ah, back outside in the fresh air. Or what I presume is the fresh air. I actually don't know if it's fresh or not. Oh. How? That is the world's longest ladder. That's like a 7-story ladder. And it was in, like, this. Turn my flashlight off. It's kind of crazy. The things they can make with future technology. Super long ladders. And also robots that carry around flamethrowers. But, you know. Super long ladders. What's this? Pipe. Assuming I need to jump. parkour in the game. Oh, that guy didn't make it. Just hang in there, buddy. Efficiency. Yeah, honestly. I mean, who needs an elevator when you have just a ladder that's straight? Hi there. What if my grenade works this time? This is, again, the worst grenade ever. Well, that did nothing. I could have shot that. That's the same thing. I'm really beginning to doubt the efficiency of these. Just beat this grenades. Pretty weak arm there. Honestly, you would think a robot has a better arm. I think it's because I need to hold left click. There are noises. Ow. Die, slime, die. Okay. That's better. Give me this. Okay, so there's just like a random... Oh, good, there's pink slime too. Ah! Get away from me. Hi! Can I help you? Guess not. Ah, stupid. Every time. Literally just boxes and slime. There are... Why are there so many of these things? There's 3 of them. I'm gonna swap off this weapon for now, because I'm almost out of ammo for it. Swap back to the normal pistol. Alright, so there's a electrical cable. I'm assuming this is... No, it's not locked. Alright, what do we got in here? Connect power, yeah, okay. No power. I'm gonna go ahead and quick back up. Okay. Presuming that there is just no power anywhere. So let's take a look what the situation is. Are they nice, the robots? I mean, they're not evil. They haven't tried to murder me, so they can't be that bad, right? That is... See, now this is where a grenade is called for, you know? That was still a really bad throw. I think that my robot's just weak, and also that did nothing. I fear that I need to fix my robot's arms. They are defective. The bar is so low. What do you mean the bar is so low? For what? Hello? I think I'm just gonna plug this battery into myself real quick. There we go. Just because they aren't trying to actively kill you means they're nice? Yeah, that's how it works. Everyone knows that. Now it's going nighttime. Well, they're not evil, you know, they're just robots. Doing robot things. Alright, so it's giving me a couple of options here. Is this generating power? Potentially. Hey, look, basketball. I'm gonna presume this is like main power. But this is also not producing any power, which is interesting. 1 watt. That's not helpful. Tools. Oh, repair tools 8. I don't have anything to repair this with. Well, what if I get some things to repair it with? I mean, these things, I like them. They're kind of cute, but like they're also creeping me out with the little noises they're making. Okay. I need power. Alright, so if I connect the battery to that. Deposit all trash. Alright, I need it to... I don't need glass. How much did that use? That used about half of the battery. Let's see if I got enough to repair this thing yet. If I can just get one of these cyclones working, then I'll be in good shape. Excellent. Why are you still only making one cycle? So you're saying there's no wind? At all? You're making 1 watt-hour. That's not very helpful. Is that enough to turn on the door at least? No, not nearly enough. Okay, well, I guess I gotta put my faith in solar panel. Even though it's nighttime. Okay. So the solar panel now has charge. We're gonna bring this over here. We're going to... Actually, we're not going to do any of that. Wait, actually, give me this. Connect, fabricate. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Fabricate. Excellent. Q to cancel and connect. Okay. Cool. Things are still creeping me out, but it's fine. Now I just wait for the sun, and then I'll have power, because apparently the cyclone that is currently turning does not generate any electricity. Yeah, 1 watt-hour. Just plain silly. Alright, I'm gonna get the deck of all these things, because it's bothering me that they're still here. While I wait for the sun to come up and restore electricity to the facility. Although I highly doubt that a singular solar panel is enough to power this whole facility, so I'll probably have to make more, but that's okay. I don't want to open that. There's nothing in there but slime. Let me guess, there's just more slime over here. Put this game in slime. Yep, there's just more slime. Everything's just slime. What is this? This looks like a thing. There's a dead robot. What are you? No? Nothing. This looks like a high portal. Oh, there are things trying to murder me. Okay, my aim's really bad right now. I'm trying to just shoot any of the whale things that are kind of just chilling. Hi there. Saw you coming. A lot of them. At least a handful. Where they're coming from. There we go. Dead robots, I can't really recycle them right now though. What is happening in there? That's weird. Oh, did I ever actually, hold on, did I ever learn Cyclone? Let me learn the Cyclone. If that's going to affect that, but it might be useful because I could scrap those 2 for parts at least. You get more parts if you know the recipe. I'm gonna go check out what's on top of this, if there's anything interesting. I'll probably have to come back down. Well, you know, actually... break that real quick. So it just wants me to kind of walk along this. Again, I don't know if I can actually do anything up here, or if I'm just coming up here preemptively. Maybe there's a ladder that'll like let down, and then I trip up. This is a long way up, actually. I just realized. What? What am I guessing? If Odie attacked you again, I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti. Oh, looks like they die in the light. Interesting. Oh, hey! Animal Crossing update comes out Wednesday, 8 p.m. Nice. No, Odie's being peaceful and sitting next to me. Well, I just assumed that he was being bad. And that's his fault. But that's wonderful. Are you finally ready? Have you prepared yourself adequately? Nice. As I expect. Okay. Well, now it's raining. So now this is not going to make any output either. God dang it. So what's my current goal? My current goal is to turn this facility on, which requires electricity. So I repair... Wait, the wind turbine might be working. Or not. It looks like it's supposed to be working, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, I need to build my own. I should be able to build this. Ow! Okay, what if I break these down? I'm trying to turn on power to the facility, and it's just like not working. So I'm gonna break down this. These are not doing what they're supposed to. Not, they should. Ow! These guys are coming from. And I'm gonna make my own, and I'm gonna see if that starts making it work better. Excellent. If it doesn't, I'll be upset as shit. I do think they die in light. Okay, connect. No, okay, it's actually just useless here. Great. So it wasn't a glitch, it was just straight up not helpful. The good news is I think this is now producing energy, so if I take you out and plug you in there in case you ever start producing anything, and plug this into there. Nope, okay, this also is just not producing energy. What is going on? It's sun. The sun is here. I'm confused. Like, everything is... Okay. There shouldn't be any real reason why... Oh gosh, frames. This isn't working. Alright, this should just turn on. And let me in. But it's not. Just confusing. I don't know why the solar panels are not making power. Or the wind. So, the solution is to figure out where my ship is. And then pull power from that. But I don't remember which side it's on, and I don't think I have a map on me. No. I was hoping to open, because I'm pretty sure if I open that door in there, I'll get through. So maybe I'll look around for another battery somewhere. Where's this? Alright, so there's that. What is this? Maybe I just... Alright, what if I just, like, grab this, come over here, and I plug this in? Maybe I need to do that.
The power is restored.
Oh, okay.
Now we can enter the Hall of
So
Humanity.
stupid. Alright, so you're telling me all I had to do is plug a battery into that thing and it powers the whole stinking place, and this just doesn't mean anything? Alright. Well, let's, let me do this, actually. Alright, so if I plug this solar panel into me, actually, I want to see what happens. Okay, so it suddenly starts making power if I plug it into myself, so... Or does it? I think it is. Fabricate. Connect. What do you mean no more cables left? I don't have any more cable? That's ridiculous. Okay, give me my cable back. You assume it's completely logical, very simple. Well, listen here. You know, it's a small thing to just desire for a little bit of logic in my robot game. All right. This game is built on logic, like every other game. Switch cables. Okay. Reel that in. Take this cable. And... that's not what I wanted. Honestly, connect it to this. Alright, now I can fabricate more things for myself. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of my trash, turn that on. What's here I can do with security? It's a food court. Alright, that looks pretty bad. Office looks pretty bad. Pumps looks pretty bad. The hall looks fine. Research, can't see anything. My vessel looks intact. Everything looks fine. Except for all the places that doesn't look fine. Just heal myself up real quick. And then I'm going to back up. Okay. I want this. I need more of these. And then I guess, you know, I might as well actually make the electrical grid a bit more stable. I feel like I don't like the idea of the facility turning off randomly, so I should have grabbed my... I'll still need that. I need these. Okay. So 40 meters should get me across to that cable extender, and then that cable extender can get me farther over. Okay, connect. This connects into that. This cable extender connects this way. Which actually what we're going to do is fabricate another one. And connect. Input. Connect. to break this down, but first things first, I need a little bit more power. Did I level up? I leveled up. There we go. Break this down. No big deal. Excellent. Repair this. Sweet. Now that should be putting plenty of power where it needs to go. I just need to come over here, build another splitter real quick. Fabricate. Connect. Yeah, see, this already ran out of power. Cable. This one over here. Well, as soon as it stops churning up everything, and this doesn't need any power, then everything will be fine. It just happens to have lots of kilograms of stuff to go through. Maybe I can turn this on for a second. Okay, yeah. So as long as I'm not running the recycler, everything should be fine. Now, it's probably also going to get mad that I run this. No, that is not what I wanted. I want this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That should be plenty. And then I also want some pistol ammo. Is that 60? 72. There we go. That will do. Okay. Back up again. Excellent. I do want to leave that battery there just in case something else happens. But we have stable power now to most of the facility. What is... Alright, you know what? I don't see any reason to, like, not clear the deck of all these things. Perfect. Ow. Why are there so many of you? You know what? My grenade throwing harm might be bad, but... Okay, so that one just rolled like a ridiculous amount, and then exploded where it was useless. This game sometimes is so funny to me. Okay. Let's see how's it going in here. You done fabricating? No, not yet. I am gonna take this, connect it to myself, and then I want, no, not that, input, which I know is gonna drain all the power, but my body is kind of dying. You know, you just gotta recharge sometimes. Slowly. But surely, this is taking too long. Okay, I've got enough power. I need to get back to my ship. And then I can just charge up. What, Mood? You just gotta recharge sometime? It's gonna make me like super overweight, isn't it? Oh, I'm so overweight. Hold on. What if I just like put that in there for now? Nope, still overweight. What about that? And that. Okay. This is the elevator. This should take me back down to my ship. Wish you could have a charger instead of sleeping would save me a lot. Honestly, I feel like most people would want that. I do like sleeping, but like it would save me so much time if I could just plug myself in, you know? Alright, what do we got? Oh, this is actually taking me into the hall. I see nasty critters down below, though.
Welcome to the true meaning of your
I
existence.
have a true meaning.
This is
Let's
what
go.
what we were made for. You've proven that what was lost can still matter. Carry this truth forward, Caretaker. There is much yet to be done. The Lazarus racks have stood empty and broken
Oh,
long
it's
enough.
fresh water. I wanted electricity.
Restore one to working order. It's our only hope of bringing humanity back from the silence.
Okay, repair and power a
The relay
Lazarus
atop
rack.
the Lazarus waits quietly. Its guidance is crucial. Bring it back online, Caretaker, and let its signal shine again.
Okay. Activate the national beacon at the top of the Lazarus complex. I have to charge it and I have to repair it. Okay, well, what I first need to do is find my ship. So this needs water and electricity and a teddy bear and a book. Can I activate this terminal? Yes, give me the Hall of Humanity authorization, please. Have a nice day. Thank you. I will have a nice day. I appreciate, you know, first thing that's not been rude to me so far. Kind of. The voice in my head has been kind of nice, but also kind of creepy. That looks dangerous. I don't want to mess with that yet. This guy looks kind of like not that broken, but like also broken. The other ones look way worse. So there's 4 of them. There's fresh water. Alright, excuse me. Let's lead to my ship. Steal this electricity. No, I don't want to get in the thing. I want to connect to myself. There you go. Sweet. I'll take that. I'm like so slow right now. It's a silent elevator. Why is it so quiet? Oh, hey, a cable. Oh, my beautiful, beautiful ship. I return. So I'm gonna somehow have to generate a ton of electricity. Fear. Okay, well, I just try to get on the ladder. First things first, though. I need to put my loot away. And by loot, I mean scrap. And then there's all of that. Some more human items, which I think is a good thing that I've been collecting these from the looks of it. I just bought $200,000 worth of turnips. You know, I really hope the stock market works out for you, but like, it's a little concerning that you just bought that many turnips. I feel like they're gonna rot long before you have a chance to use them, you know? Not exactly a long-term investment. Hey, I reached level 10. Sweet. Is it done? There we go. That's what. Okay, that's right. You have time travel. I feel like you're a little spoiled with your time travel ability. The rest of us have to like move through time normally. All right, let's put the grenades there. What else have I unlocked? Actual flamethrower. Okay. A food processor. High fat. Nutricore. I need Petroflow, a petrol tank, a red dot sight. Produces food, but so what do I need food for though? I don't understand the point of food. I don't need food. Signals, ambiance, alerts. I don't want the flamethrower just because why not? I mean, it's my first actual weapon. I might as well get it. And, you know, why not? I don't really like red dot sights, but I'll get it anyway. Get that. I mean, I guess I need this for something. I'm not sure what, though. And I probably need a water purifier. That makes sense. Alright, let me take a look at my stuff real quick. Can I make one of these? I just need a cooling radiator. That's pretty easy. Okay. Next, I want a flamethrower. I need a nano mesh and a cooling radiator. Sweet. And I might as well make a red dot sight. I don't really know. I don't have a way of storing water, though. Let me look at the rest of my inventory skills. I have 50 on you. Alright, hold on. I've got 50 points. Let me get summon pressure. Scrapper. Get that up to like 30. Do a lot of scrapping, obviously. Power management. Obviously, I've been running out of that. Charging faster. I don't really feel like I need this, but for, you know, let's do that up to like, I don't know. We'll just go to 25, max it out. Alright. The rest of this will leave for now. Alright, leave that backpack. Wait patiently for that to finish. Alright. Heck yeah. Where's my flamethrower? 20 kilograms? Oh my god, but it looks so cool. Oh, my red dot sight. Inspect. Okay, that's not a red dot sight, that's a holographic sight, but whatever. This game. I know it wasn't made by people who play FPSs, but like, if you're gonna give me a red dot sight, at least make it a red dot sight, you know? I can throw that pistol in there for now. Oh, yeah, my new backpack. I want to equip that. Equip. I'm gonna throw this in here because it's kind of useless. Alright, I need some petrol. Connect to flamethrower. Oh, wait, can I learn petrol tank? I can. Yes, that's gonna be very useful. I might as well learn water cable and water that. Whatever you say, normal people. That's not true. I'm normal, kind of. You don't think I'm normal? I can be normal. You know? I don't like the dot dot dot. I don't like that dot at all. Okay. Connect to that. Well, that didn't last very long. Rad. Exactly how much petrol does this thing hold? Alright. I now have my first actual weapon, a flamethrower. Which is an odd choice for a first weapon, but I won't question it. Hey, look, I never actually reeled that in. I'm just gonna let that sit there for now. It's just a bunch of scrap. Alright. So, they're all... Alright. I don't want to get off my ship right now. I imagine... Well, I don't imagine. I need to figure out how it wants me to charge up this stuff, because... Should I ignore them and go up? So, there's no easy way... hello. Up. Thank you. Up. Okay. I guess the elevator's broken. Cool. There's no real easy way to charge these things. I guess I can plug it into my ship potentially. Potentially. There's a lot more to explore in this facility though, so let me start by clearing this facility out a bit more. I do have my new flamethrower I want to use. Oh, that's not... Okay. Oh. Okay, let me connect myself. Nice. Backup station. Excellent. Grab some more battery. This is the one where I drag it open. Alright, time to burn. Smack these little guys. They make cute little noises, kind of. There we go. What's this do? Oh good, turns on the lights. Like kind of easier. I think I hear more things. Oh. Oh, hello. What are you trying to get to, I wonder? Like they don't even want to kill me. I mean, they kind of do. Huh. Okay. I think I could probably break those down for some interesting loot, but first... Oh, I see. I have to get around to get to that. Well, one problem at a time. It's out here. Oh, power. Ow! I mean, I knew you were there, but like... Still pretty rude. Alright, this new flamethrower is actually making my life so much easier. Clearly, the reason that we failed before, or the other ones failed before, is they just didn't get the flamethrower in time. And then the little war about swarms got them. Alright. Die. Good. Oh, I actually didn't break that, which I think is kind of sad. There we go. So there's these, which I guess I can use for power generation, which is pretty good. Is there an easy way to get it back through, though? I guess it's not too bad to get down over there. Let me go see. I want to see where this ramp leads, though. I don't know if it leads somewhere interesting or not. I also don't know how much power it takes for... No, it just leads to a robot corpse, which is fine. I'll take it. Ow. Stop that. Didn't I destroy this thing? Am I crazy? Did I not, like, burn that? Okay. Back inside. I'm gonna close this door. Stop trying to murder me. Oh, it's called an angel. Oh, it gives me lots of things. I guess maybe that's what the point of them is like they're optional things to fight like the sharks, and they're supposed to give you lots of good stuff. They did give me an inventory full of heavy, interesting items. Alright, let me go back down here. So... I can draw power from those generators if I wanted to. Well, know if I'm supposed to. Where does this go? That goes back to the roof. Oh, look. Okay, so there's those there. Is there a way for me to connect a socket? I guess I could connect from the roof down, which is what those ladders are for. But there's also this door over here with multiple ports, and so I want to see where that goes. So I think the idea is I can draw from my ship if I wanted to. Or potentially, there's something over here I can... Thank you. Utilize. My inventory is a little full. So it goes up and down, I think. Just go up first and see what's going on. Oh, this room. Okay. Time to burn. Oh, these look more dangerous. They're faster. Interesting. And they spread out a lot more. Okay, so they are more dangerous. Try chucking a grenade. Nope. Okay, good. Went about as well as last time. Oh, that one went super far. This game is so inconsistent. Oh my god. Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe this game actually has tough enemies at times. Kind of getting used to the goop and the little dinky robots. Oh god, there's a lot of you. Ooh, I'm out of power. Okay. I feel like I don't even need this sight on this thing. I kind of need my backpack quick slotted though, if I'm realizing. Because otherwise it's not going to work. What about action bar 1? There we go. Ah! Stupid little bugs. I'm trying to loot here. Okay, that one's dead. Burn on this. That's pretty good. Turn the lights on in here so I can stop using my own power. Did I not just burn this thing? Die. Okay, that's looking so much better. Whoa, what's in here? Anything in here? More spiders. Ah, it's like crawling on my screen. Alright. Looks like there's a lot of food in here. Still don't know what that's for, but alright. So, more water cables. I guess the food processor needs electricity and water. Probably amongst other things. Go ahead and heal myself in a minute. That's fine. Okay. So, this needs electricity and water as well. Ooh. Ascended in final evacuation waves. I don't know what that means. Maybe died? I don't know. Let's find out later. Alright, I can leave all this loot. Well, actually don't know if I can. Kind of despawns at times, doesn't it? Ooh, my battery's getting low. Let me... I'll just use this a bunch. Sure. charge my battery with all these. But also decrease the weight I'm carrying. There we go. Oh, that was all of them. Okay. That definitely did not make a dent in my weight whatsoever. But that's okay. Let me go back down now that I've cleared this out. I kind of need to go back to my ship. Let's see, is it gonna auto stop? Nope. I don't need to go all the way down yet. I'm so slow. Please let me go faster. I actually haven't even looked at what it takes to repair this real quick. I should do that before I forget. Alright, let's look at you. What do you require to be repaired? Plastic, glass, rubber, iron, gold, aluminum, titanium, carbon fiber. Kind of expensive. Just a little bit. But I guess it's worth it to save the human race. Which is the point of my entire existence, as I've been told. Which I think is a little silly. Yumi's playing Minecraft? Yeah, she said she was playing Minecraft tonight. She was playing Val earlier. Because I think they yesterday. If you're here to save the humans, where are you? Where are they? Well, I think that the whole point of the things in there is that they're in the Lazarus machine. I think I'm bringing them back to life. What's my boat look like that? Oh, hi there. Why are there so many of you? Jesus. Oh, it's like stormy. What are you all doing? Get out. Go away. Hit. I'm like so like overweight. Look how slow my character's moving. Just ridiculously slow. Alright, what's this? Rodax, I don't care about that. Alright. Let me first start doing my recycling. Excellent, okay. So the batteries recharged on my ship as well, which is nice. So, what are you? Oh, you're a water pump. How do I want to do this? Do I want to build it on my ship, or do I want to not build it on my ship? That is the question. What can I build right now? Let me look. I mean, I can build a food processor. I might as well learn the food processor. I imagine I'm gonna need that. I don't know what soil forage is, but I guess I'll do that. Alright, I've learned all the food items. Still don't have a water tank though. I have to wait till the next level to get a water tank, which I think is silly. Alright, so I need to repair Lazarus Rack, and I need to charge the navigational relay. Okay. So I think the easiest way for me to do this is just take a power conduit from my ship, because my ship produces power way faster than anything else. So what I need is a lot of power cables. How do I... Is it Control E? Nope. I know there's a hotkey for this. I don't care. Alright, that should be good. Next, I want to grab all this. Overweight again, Jesus. And then I'm going to deposit it. Sweet. I should have taken note of how much stuff I needed. I wasn't paying attention. Not in the slightest. It should really give me a list, but whatever. What I'll do is I'll just start taking. What does I need for this? I need plastic and iron. Iron, plastic. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Please like the jump. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna need this biomass to make food out of it, I think. Okay, I need one of these. I don't know actually the easiest way to do this. Maybe it was that way. Maybe I should have done that way. There we go. Okay. And now I just extend this cable all the way to the top. Let's do it right there. So I should be able to, yep. Just climb on up. And then fabricate. Sweet. I'm gonna make another one. Okay. This now connects to my ship, which produces so much power that it shouldn't be a problem. Next thing's next. Let me take a look at what is required to repair you. What is this? I can't. Okay. Well, I got the iron at least. I need plastic, glass. Let me just take a picture of this. Because if it's not going to tell me, I might as well just figure it out. What happens if I plug in this to that? No power, turn on. Okay, that didn't work. Well, what about, isn't there a terminal over here? Actually, hold on. I don't think I've ever looked at this terminal. Oh, it's just a Pico. I can toggle the display mode? That's so fun. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. I don't actually want to move that robot. Like, robot kind of just chilling there, you know? Just having a good old time. I'm gonna go back to my ship, grab the materials that I took a picture of. Almost said screenshot. It was definitely just a picture on my phone. Don't know why I had to click that multiple times, but alright. Also don't know why this elevator has, like, no noise. It's kind of funny to me. Alright. Ooh, wait, hold on. Let me jump over here. I don't see any sharks in the water. How do I get on top of this? Just climb? Yep. Take all. Thank you. Relutations. Alright. Now I need... Okay, maybe I pick these up before things start getting broken. Like my petrol containers, which I've placed at a very precarious position. Alright. So I need, according to this picture I took, plastic 20, glass 10. Might as well repair all of these if I can. I don't see a reason why not. 10 rubber. Alright, let me start grabbing things. Do I need gold? I need 10 gold per each. 30 plastic is fine. Do I need copper? Not need copper. I do need titanium. I don't have a lot of titanium. How much do I need? 5? I know I have more titanium somewhere. I don't need this much iron. Okay. I need 15 iron, right? Yes. Okay, that can go back in. What about polyurethane? Nope. I need any aluminum though. That's fine. I don't think I need fabric. Nope. Or rubber. No, I do need rubber. Don't need polyurethane. Look at this. What do we got in here? Titanium. Excellent. Okay. And rubber. Put that away. Aluminum I need. Although I don't need this much aluminum. I can have enough glass. I can put all this away. That'll help with my weight issue, and honestly, I can put the medium batteries away. Okay. I just need... I don't need this much carbon fiber, but I'm gonna hold on to it for now. I'm gonna consolidate since I kind of want to repair more than one. I'll take 5 more aluminum. Take the glass, the rubber. Should have just enough rubber now for what I need. I think I've got everything I need for just one. Let me double check. Okay. Plastic, 30, check. Glass, check. Rubber, check. Gold, check. Carbon fiber, titanium, iron, aluminum. I am gonna grab a little bit. Actually, what I'm gonna do, and then put that away, and then. Okay, I have exactly enough iron. I'm gonna repair 2 of these things because I don't feel like making extra trips. Plastic, I'm gonna need a little bit more of, but that's fine. It's kind of light. I just need rubber now and gold. There's gold. That's so heavy. There we go. I've got enough carbon fiber and titanium. The only thing I'm missing now is rubber, which, there we go. Okay. Might be a little heavy. Oh my god, that scared me. Should I dress up as a strawberry or a chicken? This is very important. Strawberry or a chicken? I'm gonna go with strawberry. Thank you for the hydrate, though. This elevator needs to fix itself. Is it running out of power every time I do this? It might actually be running out. Yeah, it's running out of power. Every time I turn on the elevator, the facility runs out of power. I think that's so funny. Perfect. Correct answer. What do you mean correct answer? You're the one who was like, should I do this or the other thing? Alright. This is taking a while to repair. Okay, that's repaired. I'll repair this one. Well, yeah, but I'm glad we're on the same page. Okay. So this is just a test. He didn't actually want my opinion. I see how it is. Making me cry now. Crying my robot tears. Huh? I thought I connected. Oh, I didn't connect it. Yeah, exactly. Crying lemon.
Is ready once more. You've rebuilt more than machinery, Caretaker. You've rekindled humanity's future. Now the seeds of our survival can grow again.
No human pod. Please insert the pod into the socket.
There are whispers of one hidden far to the north. It safeguards the precious human seeds.
Oh. Locate a seed vault, retrieve a human seed, and transport it back to the Hall of Humanity. So I have to go get it? This is a scam. Whatever. I'm gonna need my materials. I sent you a pic of the fit. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the fit. Aw, that's a very cute fit. It's a little fruity, you know? It's a strawberry themed fit, so that's why I said fruity, for the record. I need to go back up and fix the power situation. I don't like that the facility turns off every time I turn on an elevator. Well, you know, I should probably stop crying. This way. What do I know? Do I know anything? I don't know anything. Do you know anything? Oh my god, go up. This stupid facility. Imagine you have to be like press a button in the elevator every 2 seconds to keep it going up, or else it would just stop. You're not free. Yeah, that is correct. I am queer. Congratulations. I think I told you that very quickly when I met you. Can you hold it? No. Because it's a toggle. This is the stupidest elevator ever. Am I... No, don't go down. It's because it keeps, like, shutting off the power and then immediately turning back on as soon as the elevator loses power. I hate it here. Let me up. Finally. Let me out of this place. Okay. Jesus. I need to repair this thing over here and connect it to the power, because what's accurate to me? I don't have time for your shenanigans. Got a human race to save. Fabric, aluminum, silicon, glass, iron. Not that bad. I can get that from over here. Probably. Let's take a look. Hey, look, my ammo's done. Okay, I just need copper scraps. I just need this to turn on, which is gonna make it mad. About to lose power again, but that's okay. We'll let that run for a minute. In the meantime, I can try and get this thing hooked up. I don't know if it's gonna reach the whole way. Ooh, almost. And I don't have the materials for it. I need an iron. Okay. While I'm standing here, though. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I do want this. Well, actually, I should have metal scraps in here. Oh gosh. All right, what do we got? Good enough. All right, that should craft as soon as I get close to it. Do I have enough to repair this? Nope. I want to connect cyclone to that. Go ahead and connect this to that, and then that to this. Sweet. Output fully. Is that connected? Oh. Reel up my little bit of that. Okay, those are going. Inputting, outputting, can you not? I'll bother getting my gun out for you guys right now. Not worth it to me. Okay. Good, this is done. I don't know if it's enough though. What I really need to build though is a battery, so that this thing stops being silly. Okay, Okay, what do I need for that? Battery cell, connector ports, alloy frame, and a logic chip. Alright, well, I can make one of those. I can make one of those. I need, what am I missing on this? Fabric. Okay, I can find that. And 3 connector ports, which are here. I need fabric for all that too. Okay, that's fine. Let me, nope. Actually, you know what? I'm sure I'm gonna need the materials. And then we'll take this battery and connect this. Alright, so now I just need to find a source of fabric, which shouldn't be that hard because there's duffel bags all over the place. And other things. I can find like a sleeping bag or something. Alright. Here we are. Access granted. Okay. Oh. Well. Time for the flaming waffa. All just puddle around the electricity, I guess. Okay. Ooh, frames are framing. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, my inventory's very full. That's what it's all about. Okay. What do I get if I break down you? Ah, perfect. Chairs. I'll probably go ahead and build a couple more solar panels and whatnot, just so that I can whatchamacallit, charge this thing up faster because it takes 2 kk. And honestly, I might move the battery out to where it can, well, nah, it'll be fine. Oh, I'm so full. Okay. Let me just limp over to the, whatchamacallit, recycler. The words are escaping me today. I don't know what it is. I think I'm tired. That's what happens when I work too long. I have to deal with too much of my job. Alright, deposit with fish. Excellent. That should give me the materials I need to finish crafting. In the meantime, I am going to collect more materials because you always need more. Ow. You know, it's really rude of you guys to just continue to attack me while I'm trying to scrap things. What about increasing my production real quick? Let me go ahead and put these down. It doesn't have to be on that platform. I can put it wherever I want. Well, aesthetics are... Well, no, actually I'm going to put it wherever I want, because this makes more sense to me, to put it in the open. Same for this. Okay. Start with the power generation first. This thing gets done with its job. Do I need it? No, I don't need that right now. Why is the fabric all over the place? anyways. Okay, first things first. I want 2 of those. And I guess 5 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. A few more of those. And 3 of those. And then as soon as this is made, this will make my job so much easier. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So now I can actually see what's going on here. Input is rising and falling a lot, more than I want it to. Inventory continues to be extremely full for some reason. What are you missing on? Logic chip? Okay. Excellent. And then, did you make my logic chip? Yeah, me too. Crash that. Why do I feel like these aren't producing as much as they should? No, they're both Lumi mids. Its output is high. Maybe, you know what it was? I bet you what the problem was is that just because it wasn't going through a battery, it wasn't producing at max power, it was only producing as much as it needed. Yeah, look at this. This is already, like, doing what it needs to do. Connect to self. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay. Steal that power real quick. So I putting it on the medium battery makes it just, like, so much more efficient in terms of getting what I need out of it. Although now it's like slowed down a lot more because it's trying to charge me up. I might as well just make another couple because it's taking so long. And I got nothing else to do until it's done, so we're gonna make another. Wait, can I just make another one of these? So right off the bat. I guess so. Let me make another one of those. And then trying to think of the most efficient way to do this. I guess I'll just go in here and make it. Perfect. Which I already have a launcher chip, so I shouldn't have to craft one of those. Right. Hopefully. Yeah, I already have one. Sweet. We're making it. I should probably save my progress. I haven't saved in a while. What is in my inventory that's so heavy? Oh, it's just the materials. Okay. It shouldn't be that heavy, though. Whatever. Maybe it's my weapon. It's probably my weapon on top of that, because my weapon is 20 kilograms. So I'm just gonna... No, not that. What just happened? Okay, that broke for a second. I'm just gonna continue to increase my carry weight, because this is kind of ridiculous. I'm just gonna max out my carry weight. Another hydrate? But I'm so well hydrated. Okay. Now I should be producing lots of kilowatts of electricity, which is great, because I need to charge up this thing. Plug that into there. And then I'm gonna bring this over here. And I'm going to fabricate that. I'm doing this very inefficiently, but I don't care. this comes in and attaches there. So that's gonna drain it pretty quick, I think. But eventually, and I might. No, I shouldn't shut down the facility. All right. While I wait, time to scrap. Bring all this stuff back with me to the ship. I'm going to consume these. I don't see any reason to like hold on to them. I'll save a couple. Okay. These robots have high-tech scraps though, and I want them. What about this? Oh yeah, and the monitors. Give me all that. That's how I'm gonna get all my carbon fiber and stuff back. Incorrect? What do you mean incorrect? I'm like getting waterboarded over here. Hey, I leveled up. You know what that means? More carry weight, because I'm tired of it. I'm just gonna max out my carry weight. Excellent. Alright, what do I unlock? A gun! Let's go! A bolt rifle. With no ammunition that I can craft for as far as I can see. Oh, okay, good. I can make the ammo as well. You're not well hydrated? What do you mean? Look at the top of my head. It's got all the grass. The grass is well hydrated. The flower is flourishing. Alright, I'm clearly well hydrated. And I can get a water tank. Alright, I'm gonna save the rest of my points for now. Exactly, see? You can't beat science. Science says that if my flower is alive, then I'm alive, right? That works. Let's do that. I'm still overweight. I hate it here. Alright. Alright. Yeah, deposit all the trash. I'm not gonna turn that on though, I'm gonna wait. Heal myself though. Excellent, and I'll do a backup. Alright, it's almost fully charged. Once it's fully charged, I'll charge myself. And then we'll be good to go. Although I think I do need to climb to the top of that tower. I'm gonna climb to the top of that tower real quick. Although I don't have any power, so I can't do that. I'll have to wait until it's done charging and then climb to the top of the tower. And I'll just keep waiting patiently. Not that patient though. Just waiting around. Wait, isn't there basketball around here? Somewhere I can play? Well, it's not. By the time I get over there, it won't matter. Just keep throwing the traffic cone. I'm through too far. That doesn't throw very satisfying. What about this? It's kind of satisfying. Wow. Don't break my cable. Alright, navigational relay is charged. Connect to self. Input to self. Just slowly wait for me to charge. Just waiting around. Now I can't even walk around and look at things. I have to wait next to this cable. I don't need to wait for a full charge though. I'll wait for like, I feel like 0.4 is good enough. You know? I feel like that'll work. Well, this will be good enough. 40%. I can live with that. I need to get up there. I feel like I got up there before from like back here. Right? Yep, there it is. And the good news is I already climbed like half this tower. So I can just climb that again from this ladder. Wait, one. Oh, only tech scraps? Lame. I wanted high tech scraps. I know today was a busy day at work because I haven't played a single game of chess all day. And then my chess app emails me to tell me that my streak is going to get lost if I don't play a game of chess. Which makes me not want to play a game of chess and play a game of chess at the same time. That was not the right way. Oh. Okay, where am I going? Go back this way. Jump here. Jump there. Jump this way. And then I walk. Oh, I just froze. Almost fell off the tower. Should have saved before coming up here. Alright, what do we need? I don't have any plastic? Sorry, little one. All the energy to break you down from here. Interesting. That looks interesting out there. There's like so many little spots to go and see. Alright, I need 2 plastic. I do wish I could slide down ladders. Instead I just like walk them, or I like speed walk down them, you know? Excuse me. Just go down there. Well, that didn't go where I wanted to. This is also not the right ladder either. It'll be fine. I want this robot. Good enough. There we go. Come back in a second when I have power and plastic. Get this. Okay, I need. There we go. Alright, good enough. Should be plastic there first, yep. No, I don't want iron. What are you doing? Look at that. Thank you. Alright, that's good enough. Do one second though. Sweet. Take this back as well. I don't know why I keep doing that. You keep thinking it's crouch when it's not crouch. What game do I play where my mouse button is crouched there? Valorant. It's Valorant's fault. It's always Valorant's fault. Weirdest game mechanics ever. Okay, what about you? Aha! High-tech scrap, let's go! I knew that robot was a winner. Now just climb straight up. Alright, back down we go. That recycler still must be going, or else the power would have turned back on by now. See? Oh, well, I didn't want to actually fall into it. I wanted to fall and then grab it at the last second. Okay. Hi! You're still creepy. What's going on here? Oh my god. I'm sure I am very open. Thank you, game. Just turn that off too. I want my power back. I'll worry about the rest of it in a minute. Alright, what do we got in the little scanner?
Since clearly now, coordinates have been received. The answers we seek rest within Norfolk Grave. These crumbling chambers hold humanity's lost secrets.
So I have to get... Oh, I see. There's different graves. And those are the buildings I have to get underwater for. And there's all these sorts of facilities around here. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Locate a sea vault. Rumors speak of one headed to the north, and I have gotta go to Norfolk Grave, assuming that I'm gonna find the location there. Okay. I finished looting up here. Obviously, I want to leave this battery and all this stuff intact. And honestly, I could probably just leave this stuff at the recycler. I don't think there's anything crazy here I need. My inventory's very full as it is. So, where is the exit? Let's head this way. Great, all the lights turned off. Or I never turned them back on. Alright. Head back outside. I didn't really do a good job of clearing out this place, but I'm sure I'll have plenty of time to figure all that out. Looks like there's lots of secrets still left buried. You know, how does it expect me to get into that room over there? Whatever, not important. Can I go down another level? No. I mean, I know there's a level below this, but whatever. Alright, don't worry, Mr. Robot, I will be back. What's this? Loot. Alright. Back down I go. My silent elevator that kills me every time I use it. Alright. Storming, oh my god. Let's go ahead and grab this back. Go away. Jesus. There's a lot of you today. Get back my boat. Back home, sweet home. I have a new thing I want to craft. Gun. I choose you. And red dot sight. And I don't know what the point of the breacher barrel is. But I'll make it anyway, because why not? Alright, what does gun need? It requires alloy frame, storage cylinder, cooling radiator, nano mesh. Where's alloy frame? There we go. Alright, that should be enough to make the bolt rifle, and then its ammo takes iron and copper, which is, again, not that bad. Let's try 1, 2. Yeah, a bunch of that. Here we go. I don't think I need this much. Oh, I just don't in a second, but Q. I always forget. I got a pretty good amount of loot from that place nice, even though it cost me a bunch of rare materials to go and do stuff. I really should just have a bio chest. Hold on, let me take all this stuff out. I need to start dumping bio in the same chest. I'm gonna need so much of it. Yeah, this will be my bio chest over here. The upside down chest. There we go. Perfect. Pick my gun yet? There it is. Alright, let's take a look. It's also 20 kilograms, Jesus. Heck yeah, there it is. Let's put a breacher barrel on it, because why not? 30 round. Yeah, I guess I can take the magazine out if I wanted to. Okay. I thought I made a sight for it. There we go. And I can put an undergrip on it, and I can put a bolt stuff on it. Okay. Not bad. And then a 30 round mag. Very fun, very cool. I'm gonna put my flamethrower. I really should have just like a weapon crate somewhere in here for now. I also don't need water cables. Or nearly this much. Electrical cables now. Kinda went a little overboard with that, that's fine. Glass and rubber, put away. Excellent. Okay, I wanna make a petrol container, I think. I wanted it to take all. And then I wanted to... No. This one. Deposit all the trash. Excellent. Okie dokie. I'll do a little bit more base work real quick while I'm thinking of it. Okay, so these... What happened to you? Oh, you know what it was? I know what it was. It was the storm. The storm blew too hard. It's fine. I'm gonna break these down anyway and replace them. How about this? How you looking? Everything look fine? Cool. We just... Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna build... Not a Whisperer, but a Cyclone. Fabricate. Fabricate, and fabricate. Go back downstairs. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and build, while I'm thinking of it, petrol tank. Rotate that so it's... There we go. And then that way. Up. Okay, so it looks like I need 8 of those, 6 of those, 5 of those, 1 of those, and 3 of those. Sweet. Now I can take all this petrol that I've been just having lying around and I can store it in a much better way. I don't think I really need this right here. Well, actually, before I dismantle that, it'll make my life so much easier if I just pump the petrol like this. And actually, you know, having the ability to pump petrol back and forth across the ship isn't a bad idea, so... If I do, like... that... I'm sure I can make this better, but it's fine. And then... Ah! You were really just spamming the hydrates today. At least I'm getting your money. I did make enough alloy frames, right? still have 5K. Did I tell you what happened in Yume's stream though? Speaking of money. Okay, there we go. I now have the most channel points in her stream because her other viewers started gambling and I bet against them and I won like 15K. And they all no longer have channel points and I have like all the channel points. Oh. Are you sure you were there for that? I don't remember you being there for that. I feel like you were there for the beginning of that. I don't feel like you were there for the end of that. Technically you took 10 points. Oh, well, you know. Actually, that's not true. I only took 8 points from you because I only got 80% of it. Wait, that means you actually, I remember this now. I asked you if you bet against me, and you did bet against me because I was still there when I won that. You bet against me. It's really rude of you, honestly. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't bet against you. Yes, you did. It was whether or not we won the game, and you bet against me. You thought we were gonna lose. It was your team. Oh, okay. And the team was me and Yume, so you bet against me and Yume. We carried our team to victory. And then I won a bunch of money from it. I won more after that. Specifically, I think I now have like the most channel points by a lot. But it was very funny. I need to set up predictions for my stream and also StreamerBot. It's like on my list of things to do. But I haven't done that yet. Oh god, don't freeze. Come back. Yeah, but I mean, when we're playing Overwatch, it really is just us, you know? Like, who else is really there? We weren't playing with Falco and them. Excellent, cyclones have been completed. Can connect. Well, yeah, see? I know what I'm on about. You bet against me. Can't believe you've done this. Okay, looks like we're at 1,300 liters of petrol, which is not half bad, honestly. What is this? Does this make diesel? Nice. Might as well fill up my diesel real quick. I should heal myself. No, I'm already full health this week. What the heck was that noise? Whatever. I'm gonna charge myself. Only a little. Uh-huh. No faith in us whatsoever. Charge up my backpack. Excellent. As I should. This is filling up. Very nice. I had some faith, or else I would have bet more. I don't think that's the point there, babe. I feel like you should have more faith in me, especially when it comes to video games. That makes a horrifying noise. Okay, I've organized myself a lot more now. Boat. I'm glad it just like tells me where my boat is. I don't need to ping that though. Okay. Where do I want to go first? But like you can't. Yeah, I mean this is true. But I always have faith in Yume, and Yume was playing Grandma, and so we have to have faith in Yume. I'm gonna go. I feel like here is the first place to go, and then there, and then there, and there, and there. Let me just check my quests. So they're both just alright. Oh, you know what I haven't checked in a while? My enhancers. Yes, give me more carry weight. I do need to I'll have to pause after carry weight on this because I need to go and get diving abilities. But for now, things are going well. Okay. I am realizing, however, that it is reaching the end of stream, so I think this has been a very successful. Oh, I need to plug these in. It's been a very successful and wonderful stream. But I do need to go to bed because I have to work. But I'm glad that this game is working again, and that I do not have frame issues, and they have been able to fix those. And I've made pretty good progress. I mean, I've opened up the Lazarus, got to the top of it, powered it, got the new signal. I have my new destination, and my new gun. I actually got 2 new guns. GG stream. GG. Good game. It is a good game. Let me go save. Back up. There we go. And then I can do this. I can be fancy. Boom. Ending. Stream is ending. I got a whole screen for it now. Look at it go. I'm very proud of that fact. I of course didn't actually add my character capture, but it's fine. Thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate it. I hope you all have lovely evenings, and I will catch you all next time. Goodbye.